Sambanani Tobela Dumelang Goeiedag and good day to all of you talented, gifted and potential filled campeones, champions out there. Fam, in this particular video, we're going to be talking about, do I really need God in my life? Okay, so stay tuned. And hey, if we're just meeting now for the first time, my name is William and welcome to the King in Me show on Patmos Studio. And while you're on here, why not hit that subscribe button over there as well as the notification bell so you can be notified as soon as new content is uploaded. So, like I mentioned a bit earlier, okay, the question is, do I really need God in my life? Maybe you've been asking yourself that, okay? Maybe you think that you can do this whole life thing just simply there by yourself. But fam, I'm here today as your brother and as your friend. And remember, okay, I ended up in the back of a police van 8 years ago. And God has helped me to realize, like, fam, I need Him each and every single day of my life. And giving our lives over to God is not just some dead religious activity. Fam, it is an absolute necessity. What do you mean necessity, William? What I mean by that is, for example, fam, if you take a fish, right? A fish has been purposed and designed to live in water. So if I take the fish out of the water, come on, what happens? Let us know in the comment section. What happens? Okay? It dies. All right? Why? Because the fish needs the water to live. The same with the plant and the soil. If I take a plant, all right, here's a plant, imaginary plant over here, and I rip the plant out of the soil. Remember, the plant has been designed, okay? It has been designed to function and fulfill its purpose within the soil, not outside of the soil. So if I take the plant out of the soil, what happens to the plant? Fam, it dies. Now, the same applies to me and the same applies to you. If you take a man or woman out of God's presence, what happens? Yep, you got it right. We die. But that means, here's the good news, here's the good news, here's the good news. The opposite is also true, okay? Because if I take the fish and put the fish back in the water, what happens? It lives, okay? If I take the plant and I put the plant back into the soil, what happens? It flourishes, it grows. If we get back into God's presence, what happens, fam? We begin to live. And Jesus said, okay, John chapter 10 verse 10 as we close off, okay, John chapter 10 verse 10, for the thief, okay, the devil, the thief comes to steal, kill, destroy. Steal what? Steal your identity so he can kill your purpose, so he destroys your destiny. But Jesus, come on, somebody preach with me over there on the other side of the camera. But Jesus, okay, came to give us life. Say life with me, all right? Life and abundantly. He came to give us life and a life of abundance. So fam, is giving my life to God a necessity? It absolutely is, bro. Otherwise, you're just a dead man walking, or a dead woman walking, or a dead boy walking, or a dead girl walking. And that's why we come back to God, because that's where we begin to truly live. That's when we get reconnected back to our original purpose and design and the intent that God has for me and what He has for you. Because think about it, fam. What would the earth look like if over 7 billion people on this planet were to walk out their God-given destiny, fam? What would the earth look like? It'll look like heaven on earth. So how about we venture into that, and how about you become the person that God has created you to be by coming back home to Him, by giving your life back over to Jesus Christ and allowing God to show you the potential, the destiny and the future that He has placed, not outside of you, but inside of you over there. With that being said, I want to say thank you for taking the time out to watch this particular video. And hey, if you have not subscribed yet to the channel, please go ahead and do so. All right, hit that like button over there too, and we would love to connect with you. So if you want to get in touch with us, all right, leave a little notification over there in the comment section. We can get in touch with you. And no, until next time, all right? Okay, what about this jacket, guys? You guys like the jacket? I feel like a man with this jacket here. But nonetheless, until next time, just know today, namhlanje, that your voice matters.